You know, who would have ever thought Batman would have put up that much of a fight in this world? Now, I'm here to review Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. This movie currently, last time I checked, has a 30% on Rotten Tomatoes. It probably went up by now to maybe 41. I think it might have went to 41. I don't know. I've heard nothing but I've heard nothing but good reviews other than Rotten Tomatoes. So I watched the movie like I was already planning to. So here's how the movie basically goes. Ben Affleck's playing Batman. He's basically at the place where Superman had his final boss battle at the end of Man of Steel. And here's basically how it goes. Ben Affleck's basically Batman in this movie. It starts off telling his life story, of course, and then he keeps seeing news reports of how Superman could be destroying the city, and how big of a threat Superman could be if he ever decided to use his power against the city. And he's seeing all this stuff Batman's doing and all that. So they basically, and then him and Clark meet up at the place. And the main villain of the movie is Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor, which is a not really good villain. There's just one scene in the villain where in the movie where he puts a Jolly Rancher in this guy's mouth when he's telling him something important. It's really weird. And you also got that girl, I don't even know her name. God, I'm tired. She's from the Fast and Furious movies, playing as Wonder Woman. I didn't really care for her as Wonder Woman, but I mean, she played Wonder Woman good, but I didn't really care for her at first as Wonder Woman. And you got Henry Cavill as Superman. He's probably the best Superman we've had, since Superman begun. And then you got Ben Affleck as Batman. Christian Bale or Ben Affleck, I don't know. They're both really good Batmans. But I like the guy they chose as Alfred. He's pretty cool. And this is a really good movie. Okay, so you got Henry Cavill, Superman, and Lois doing their thing, and Ben Affleck. Basically, there should have been more heroic moments in this movie, to show that they're both heroes. And then there's just one moment in the movie where they're in a courthouse. Superman explains, just talks to everybody to try to explain he's not a villain. The whole Capitol building just blows up, and everybody in there dies. And this movie has a lot of destruction in it. And the most coolest moment in this whole movie is whenever Batman shines the light in the sky and Superman shows up and they fight each other. That was so cool. They really wanted to make Batman look tough in this movie, especially when he fought Superman and Doomsday. At first he was getting kind of handed to him by Superman, and then he used kryptonite, and then Superman started weakening. But it was back and forth. Towards the end they fought Doomsday, and Wonder Woman helped, and you had Aquaman in this movie. And Doomsday became really powerful. He was a villain of Lex Luthor's, and they just eventually defeated him. So yeah, this movie is really, really, really cool. And Superman dies at the end, but he comes back to life when the dirt moves. Sort of how Magneto got his powers back in X-Men: The Last Stand. So yeah, I really like this movie. I can't wait to see X-Men Apocalypse and a couple other movies. I'm going to give this movie an 8.5 out of 10. It could have been better. It was a little too long. It could have been a lot shorter. They dragged on some scenes. Some scenes were boring, but it was still a really good movie. My favorite scenes of this movie, I really like the Superman scenes pretty good. I like the Batman scenes too. One of the coolest scenes in this whole movie is whenever Batman tries to run Superman over, and then his Batmobile just blows up. And so yeah, that was pretty cool. Is there anything else I want to talk about this movie? Yeah, I'm going to give this movie an 8.5 out of 10. It was a really good movie. I can't wait to see what they do with it in the future. Batman and Superman should have fought each other more than what they did, but yeah, Henry Cavill's a really good Superman, and Ben Affleck's a really good Batman. So yeah, Jesse Eisenberg's a pretty alright Lex Luthor. I mean, not Lex Luthor, Lex Luthor. And this is definitely Jesse Eisenberg's biggest movie he's done. He's done 3 really good movies that everybody knows about. He's done Superbad, he's done Zombieland, and now he's done this. So yeah, this has been Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. Check it out. You can watch it in theaters. You can watch it illegal online on 123movies.2. So yeah, peace out, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, and yeah, subscribe.